our 5th day of our 5 days of 40-minute hits. Yay, last day! And also, boo, last day, so sad. Okay, so we're gonna do things a little bit differently today. We're gonna do a couplet hit, back and forth, but before we start that, we're gonna start warming up with 8 minutes of follow along medicine ball yoga. And the first time through, I'm going to do it without the medicine ball. In case you don't have one, I'm showing you what to do without it. And then if you've got an oogie ball or any other medicine ball, then you just join with me when I grab it, okay? All right, I'm going to start my timer. So I'm just starting an 8-minute timer, and when it goes off, then we're finished. And wherever we happen to be in the sequence at that time is where we're finished, okay? So I'm just going to keep going, flowing through until, oh, and we're on. Okay, so we're going to start feet shoulder distance apart. Take a nice deep breath in and reach up for the ceiling. And you're just going to swan dive forward and let your body hang forward from your hips. Let your head go, shake out your shoulders and let everything go. Because of the last couple days, my legs are on fire, just, oh, so sore. So the stretch feels great. And then you're going to slowly roll up. And then you're going to take a deep breath in. I'll turn to the side so you guys can see. Then you're going to take a deep breath in, palms facing each other. Look up between your palms and you're going to sit down into chair. Okay? This yoga pose is called chair. Okay? You're sitting way back. Your weight is in your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes because all your weight is in your heels. And then you're going to reach for the floor and step back into plank. And here's where we're going to start, okay? All right, so here we are in plank. We're going to push into downward facing dog, and you're going to push your heels down toward the floor. I'm just not very flexible in this position, so my heels won't come close to the floor, but the idea is to put your heels toward the floor and sink your chest so you're sort of in an inverted V, okay? So now we're going to do the sequence. When you're ready, your right leg is going to float to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, swing it through between your hands in the front here. Drop your back foot down to the floor. Reach forward and bring it up to Warrior One. So in Warrior One, you want to hold it here for a couple breaths. In Warrior One, your hips are square to the front, okay? You don't want to let them open like that. So hips square to the front, sink way down, your arms are straight up, palms facing each other, navel drawn in, and breathe. Your back foot should be nice and grounded into the floor. Nice straight leg in the back. Hold it, breathe. And bring it down, right on either side of that foot. You're going to step back to plank, and now we're going to slowly lower down. Slowly, slowly, and then hover just a few inches off the floor. Hover, 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 and scoop your chest forward, and then up. Now I'm on the top of my feet and my hands. My thighs are off of the floor. Upward facing dog. I'm going to come up onto my toes, grab my ab muscles, and back up to the starting position, and we'll do that with the other side. So when you're ready, your left leg floats up. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, swing it through. Push that back foot down into the ground and reach forward and up. Wow, on this side, my calf muscle is woo, so tight. All right, so you're sinking way down and you're pushing this hip forward. So you should feel an awesome stretch in the hip flexor here and nice tight in the glute on this side. Palms facing each other, reaching up. Arms right next to your ears, abdomen drawn in. Sink it way down and hold. Couple breaths. And bring it down on either side of that foot and step, or you can jump back to plank, okay? So we've done this sequence, and I'm going to now add medicine ball. If you don't have a medicine ball, then keep continuing doing what we did before. Okay, woohoo, up on the ball. Here we go. We're going to slowly lower down and scoop your chest forward and up. Upward facing dog. Grab your abs and pull your hips up high. Woo-hoo-hoo. downward facing dog. Right leg comes up. Whoa, balance. Swing it through. And here's where it gets fun and tricky. Drop the back foot, grab the ball, and lift forward and up. This is a 10-pound oogie ball. And breathe. Sinking it really nice and low. Hold. Arms nice and strong. And you're going to bring the ball to the inside of that foot and step back to plank. Ready? We're going to do that again. Nice and slowly lower down to the ball and hover just off the ball. Bring your chest forward and up. Upward facing dog. Breathe. And grab the abdomen and pull it up. And your left leg comes up. Deep breath in. And swing it through. Forward. Grab the ball. Drop that back foot. Grab the ball. And lift it up. Sink it down. Always pushing this hip forward the whole time. So you get that stretch in the hip flexor. And slowly bring it down. Okay, we're going to change it up a little bit now. We're on the ball. We're going to slowly lower down and hover. Bring it to upward facing dog. You're going to grab your abdomen, but just bring it back to plank. Right leg comes up. Breathe. And swing it through. Hold. And bring it up. And bring it back to step back to plank and press. Hold, don't lay on the ball. Hover. And push it up. And back to regular plank. Left leg comes up, hold. And swing it through. And bring it up. Bring it up the straight arms in front of you. Whoa, my balance is crazy with the ball. Whoa. Sink it down, breathe. Now we're going to go to warrior two, so we're going to ditch the ball. That was very elegant, right? Ditch the ball and come down, back to plank, and we're going to slowly lower down, hover just off the floor, and push your body forward and up onto the top of your feet and your hands. Come up onto your toes, come to downward facing dog, breathe. So you're pushing your heels down and dropping your chest, inverted V. Your right leg brings it up to the ceiling, deep breath in. On the exhale, bring it through. Oh, that's my timer already. We never got to warrior two. We're gonna have to do a yoga workout another time. Okay, so that was our warm up. I actually feel quite warm. My shoulders are warm, my hips, everything's warmed up. So we're going into a fantastic couplet workout right now. I'm going to show you the board because a couple of you guys have been like, what's going on? Why aren't you showing us the board? So I'm going to show you the board. There it is. Focus. Take a screenshot. We're about to do this. I'm going to go get some shoes on real quick, because I can't do this without, but I didn't want them for the yoga. Right back. Okay guys, put some shoes on and put my lifting gloves on because we're going to use dumbbells. Okay, so you guys have done couplet workouts with me before. These are 8 4-minute couplet workouts. And a couplet workout for me, what I mean by that is it's 2 exercises and you flip back and forth for 4 minutes. But we're on 50-10, so you do 50 seconds of one, 50 seconds of the second one, and then go back to the first one, back to the second one, and then you move on to the next couplet. Okay? So I did already show you the board. So the first couplet are dumbbell squat and press, and which was requested, and plank rows. So we'll go back and forth. I'm using 15-pound dumbbells, a little bit heavy for me, but I'm just feeling kind of like the challenge. Okay? So, are you ready? Let's do it. All right. So you're going to bring them to your shoulders like this, and you're going to squat down so your elbows touch your knees, okay? And then thrust up and push, okay? Down into the squat and push. Straight sideways. Down into the squat, push. 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 All the weight is in the heels. You can always take them like this also if you like that better. I like it like this. Okay, we're going to go down to plank rows. And plank, rowing it up. The goal here is to keep your hips from shifting as much as possible. Elbow goes straight back. Row the weight to your ribs. Ribs. That was awesome. And that will conclude our workout. All right. Here we go again. Elbows to knees, push into the heels. Push them up overhead. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so that's the first 4-minute couplet.
Activity completed.
Activity completed. I've got it set for each 4 minute. So, as long as it takes me to get to the next one is how long it's going to take. Okay, now we're going to do skaters
and side plank lifts. Side plank lifts were requested, and I hope I actually am understanding the request properly. I think I know what you mean. Okay, so here we go. Count down. Skaters are first. You're gonna sink down. Here, tap, jump, tap. Keep your chest high and your chin high. Make sure you're sinking into the one-legged squat and not bending, just bending forward from the waist. You should be able to see forward the whole time, not show the top of your head. Okay, side plank lifts. I think I know. We'll see. Woo. Side plank lifts. Well, that's just not easy at all. You can never blame me for making something look easy. You get it all kinds of real in this on this channel. Okay, other side. Here we go. Drop the hip, lift it up, drop, lift, drop, lift. Well, I can't really do this very well. I'm going to stagger my feet. Makes it a little bit easier for me. Good golly. Yeah, okay. Thanks for that request. Okay, so the second one, the second 4-minute HIIT is done, or 4-minute couplet is done. The next one, the next one's gonna be fun. We're doing box jumps. I'm gonna have to move this over a little bit. We're gonna jump on this box right here. And I have a good feeling that my head is going to go off camera when I jump. So, there you have it. Don't know what to say about it. It's going to have to happen. Okay. All right. What I did there was put my weights on the other side of the bench because I don't want to jump on it and flip up and hit me. So make sure whatever you're jumping on is really stable, okay? So I'm going to do a box jump. I'm going to move it over a little bit. I'm going to do a box jump, and then on the buzzer, I'm going to turn, elevate my feet, and do push-ups, okay? So, doesn't that sound like a good time? Yes, sir, we want to do that really badly. We can't help it, we just really want to do it. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Try to land super soft so you absorb your shock. Super fun. I feel like a ninja. Secret Agent Sara. Secret Agent Sara. I wish really just not rely on comedy too much. Okay. Elevated toes. Let's do some push-ups. Sweat dripping in my mouth. My arms are going to give out. Come on, Sara. Well, those were not very impressive. Here we go, box jumps. That was a louder landing. Nice and soft, like a cat. Okay, I'm going to modify the elevated push-ups. I'm going to make them the other way. So I'm going to elevate my hands because I was dying a short death the last time. Okay, elevated hands instead. If you're feeling strong, do the elevated toes. They're still hard. I think I have tired arms. Wow. Come on, Sara. Do it. Go. Okay, wow, my arms really didn't like that at all. Maybe I'm feeling this every day of 40 minutes. Okay, we have 3 done. The next one are toe touches and one leg burpees. These are 2 of my very favorite things. Okay, I have to grab a blanket here so that I have something to lie on for the toe touches. I can move this back out of the way. All right. You guys ready? Toe touches, one leg burpees. If you're feeling like using, I can use Oogie ball. If you don't have an Oogie ball, just do it without. Legs are going straight up. I'm going to bring Oogie up, tap, down, tap. You can do this with a regular medicine ball. You can do this with a dumbbell. You can do it without anything. Tap. Did I start my timer? I would so laugh if I didn't start my timer and I was doing, there it goes. I was doing toe touches for like a half an hour. Okay, one leg burpees. I love one leg burpees. I'm not being sarcastic. Okay, here we go. Out. Push-up in. My push-ups are so difficult tonight. I'm not sure why. Did I say I loved burpees? I don't remember. I love one leg burpees. Or not. I think 5 days are plenty of 40-minute hits. Clearly, I am exhausted. Here we go. You guys know how some workouts you're just feeling like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Maybe it's because I ate pizza today. I don't know. Pizza's slowing me down. I don't know. Okay, one leg burpees on the other side. This is my weaker side, so that's funny. Okay. I guess it's only funny to me. It looks like a totally different person doing a one leg burpee when I use my right and I use my left. All right, so we're done with our fourth. So we are halfway through.
Activity completed.
We are halfway through the couplet series. So I'm gonna go get a sip of water and then we will continue on with the next four. Be right back. Okay guys, I got my sip of water and I stole a little sip of my hubby's red Gatorade. Sorry, hubby. Okay. We're starting with swimmer press and bent over row. And you guys have already seen that my arms are struggling today. So here's the thing. Let me tell you like it is. I'm gonna do my very best with this, and we'll see what happens. And you pick a weight that's good for you. I happen to only have the 15s in here, so I'm gonna struggle a little bit, just to be real. Ooh, I have 8s. That seems kind of silly. All right, I'm gonna do the first set with the 15s and then go to the 8s if I absolutely am like, oh, okay? That's a lot of talking. All right, here we go. Start. Okay, swimmer press. We're starting with the 15s. You have your palms facing out, elbows are tucked into your ribs. Okay, stay tucked into your ribs. You're gonna curl, turn, press up over your head. Back to your shoulders, turn, and bring it down. As you bring it down, focus on the contraction of your biceps so you don't strain your elbow pit. Okay, got it? Here we go. Turn. Control down, control up. If you have to swing your body in order to get the weight up in the bicep curl portion, like if you have to go, then your weight is too heavy, okay? Which might be me in a minute. Mercy. Okay, bent over rows. You're gonna bend over and you're gonna row. Self-explanatory. I'm feeling a little goofy tonight, can you tell? Okay, don't lock out your knees, because you'll pass out, or at least I will. Bend your knees, row. Oh, good gravy. This is not happening for 50 seconds. I can tell you that right now. Nice straight back the whole time. Elbows going wide and back. Best I can, right? That's what you're going to get. Always my best. Happy back. Happy back. Guess what? I'm not going down to the 8s. I'm busting out the 15s because I'm just feeling it. Here we go. Focus on the biceps. Curl, turn, press. Because it's like that here on Cycling Fit. Boom. It's really late at night to be working out. I'm delirious. It was like 100 degrees today where I live, so it's too hot to work out earlier. 8 seconds. One more. Go. I really hope that Joyce, my client, my personal training client, isn't watching this, because I make her do these with 15 pounds all the time. I'm like, come on, do it! Now I know it's so hard. Come on, Joyce. Maybe I'll show a little bit more mercy next time. But she kind of knocks them out without complaining, so maybe I should. Nice straight back. Show your profile. Straight back. Draw your abs in. Hi. We did it.
Activity completed.
Okay, we have 3 more. I'm all over this. I have dumbbell push-ups with a fly. Oh, I'm gonna use the 8s. I can't do that with 15s. That'd be mental. Okay. All right. So we're doing side-to-side lunges. These will absolutely make your glutes and your hamstrings so sore if you do them correctly. If you do them incorrectly, you're gonna be like, I don't understand, this is so easy. So make sure you follow and do it correctly, because the results after are like, yes, I worked my butt off. Okay, and then we're gonna do dumbbell push-ups with the fly. I'm using 8s, and you guys can giggle at me for using 8s if you want, but I don't even care. Okay, side to sides. Oh, I gotta start the timer. Be a good plan. Okay. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Side to side. You're going to the side and you're bending one leg down. All your weight's the heels. This leg is straight and you touch the floor. Push off this heel. Don't use this leg. Push yourself up to stand. Down. Push yourself up. Only use the bent leg. Yeah. Hamstring. Love. Make sure you're pushing off your heel and your back stays nice and straight. None of this action. Well, I don't understand why it's not working. Get down. Your body should be laying on your quad muscle. Okay. Dumbbell push-ups with the fly. Okay, you're doing a tricep push-up, which means your elbows are going to your ribs. Bam! Bring it up, rotate your armpit, push it to the sky. Back to the armpit, down, go! Which way I'm supposed to go. Merciful. Okay. So, Mrs. Peanut Butter, if I could pronounce the very cool German exhaustion plea, then I would say it. I couldn't pronounce it, I tried. I haven't used Google Translate. It was like, what was it, Ryan? You don't remember? My husband's sitting over there. He could say it really well, but I can't, but he's kind of got that blood in him. He's Polish. Completely different. Okay. You ready to do these again? Because I am. I completely want nothing more than to do these again right now. This workout is kicking my tiny. All right, I think we're done. I'm a little delirious. Okay, that's gonna say activity complete. We can move on. What is this?
Activity completed.
What is that? Pulse. Oh, pulse yoga bikes. Okay, so we're gonna do yoga bikes, but we're gonna pulse every time we turn to a little pulse. It's kind of awesome and vicious at the same time. And then we're gonna do bridge kicks, which I know I'm just gonna whine the whole time I'm doing bridge bridge kicks. Okay. I'm gonna try not to, okay? All right. I'm gonna use this so that my back doesn't hurt on the lid. Ready? I'm ready. I'm just going for it. All right. Pulse yoga bikes. Yo. Y'all know what a yoga bike is, right? This guy. We're gonna do pulses. 3 pulse. It's just cool. 1, 2, 3. 2. I just hissed. I did like a cat hiss. You know your workout is awesome when you're hissing. It was more like a tiger though. It was kind of awesome. Are you kidding me, Sarah? Why? Bridge kicks. Bring it to a bridge. And then kick. Backing myself up to that. Kick. Who designed this ridiculously hard workout? Oh my golly. Oh yeah. My brain's going, kick, Sarah, and my body's going, I don't have it. Okay. I know you guys are like, quit complaining. Okay, that's it. No more complaining the rest of the night. I decided. Here we go. This feels awesome. I'm experiencing great joy. I'm delirious. Ah. Was that a bell? Bridge kicks are calling. I'm all over it. Okay, I'm going to slow down if I have to, but I'm not going to stop. I'm determined. I'm not going to stop. That was a pause. That wasn't a stop. Okay. Guess what, guys? We only have 4 minutes left. Only one more.
Activity completed.
What is that? What is this crazy thing? Try press lunge back. See, when I'm composing these at a very different time of the day when I'm actually going to do them, I'm like, ooh, this sounds really innovative and cool. And right now I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good exercise there, Sarah. Okay. I've got try press lunge backs, and I've got plank dumbbell drag. Okay. Totally have this. No problem. I need something to drag my dumbbell on. I have this handy dish towel. It happens to be here. So I'm going to take my dumbbell. I'm going to put it on here. So when I do this, you're in plank. You're going to grab the dumbbell, keep your hips square, and drag it. And drag it. And drag it. Like that. Okay? That's plank dumbbell. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready to get this thing over with. All right. Taking my other 15-pound weight, I'm going to take it up over my head. Okay? So up over my head, I'm going to go lunge back as I do a tricep back. Isn't that awesome? It is kind of cool. All right, so you're lunging back, and then as you press it straight up, you stand up. Lunge back. Isn't this one cool, Ryan? Keep your elbows next to your head, not nice and wide, but nice and narrow. My nose is killing me. Oh, please. Sorry. I got a hair on my nose or something. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more because I had to wipe my nose. It's probably just sweat dripping from my nose. Okay, down to the plank. Here we go. Plank drag. I can do this without the towel. Oh, I can totally do it without the towel. I didn't even know it would slide like that. You guys, this is our last one. Feeling like so awesome. Guys, I'm almost done. That is the longest 50 seconds ever. Okay. Ready? Try. Triceps. Lunge back. Here we go. I'm feeling wobbly. And straight up. Guys, my arms are burning. That's not a complaint. I'm just stating fact. My arms are burning really bad. Okay. Do 2 more. Okay. Whoa. How much just threw that? Okay. This is the last exercise. Okay, guys, seriously. I had no idea how stupidly hard that was going to be. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I think I'm going to laugh at how funny I look right now. Okay. So if you resisted the yoga, because usually I would resist the yoga, I hope you just decided to bite the bullet and try it anyway. It was only 8 minutes. And then this couplet workout actually might be one of my favorites ever. It really, like, my arms were burning, my abs were burning, everything was burning. It was super awesome. Okay, we're done. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll put up a video or not. Probably not, because I'm going to a concert with my husband. I'm going to go see ZZ Ward. Woohoo! So excited. But I will put up another workout soon. If you have an idea for a challenge or something that you want to suggest, then go ahead and jump on Facebook and shoot me a message. Okay guys, I enjoyed this challenge. See you next time.